The views and opinions expressed by the hosts and guests do not necessarily state or reflect those of the company and its management. Furthermore, the assumptions, views, opinions, and insinuations made by the host and guests do not reflect those of the show, the management, and the network. In addition, all copyrighted material is used without permission and will be removed with notification from the rightful owners or their agent. So there.
From the deepest depths of the interweb to all the ships at sea.
You found Just Killing Time on Radio TFI
with your hosts, John Shannon, Bill Fancher, Ed Van Ness. Join the conversation. You can reach the guys at 754-800-CHAT, 754-800-2428. On social media, search for Radio TFI USA. From a payphone, call collect.
What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on here?
My fellow Americans, our long national nightmare is over.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello. Good morning, kids and kittens. You found Just Killing Time on Radio TFI and the Radio TFI family of networks. It is Sunday, April 26th, 2026, from the Radio TFI Executive Tower in Queens, New York. I am Ed Van Ness. We hope to be joining us from the Central Command Studio in Columbus, Ohio. And from Texas, it's the one, the only Bill Fancher, who is frozen in time right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're picking up right where we left off last week with Technical Difficulty Sunday. We big time professional, hashtag big time professional radio.
What else?
We had so much fun with it last week. We're doing it again today. I'm Ed. He's Bill. John is out here in the cyberspace somewhere. He's floating around. We know he wants to be on the show today, but we're having massive difficulties right now, and we are going to talk about that today, about StreamYard and the problems that we're having with StreamYard. Also, the fact that I'm dealing with two goons who couldn't spell cat if you spotted them.
Who you calling a goon? Who you calling a goon?
If you could spell goon, I'd stop calling you, and I'll spot you the two O's.
There's an O?
Anyway, we expect John will be with us shortly. He's having some technical issues of his own. We got a bunch of stuff that we want to talk about today, but of course, let's get right to the big story that occurred last night. That was the assassination attempt at the White House Correspondents' Dinner there in Washington, D.C. Young man, 31 years old. I haven't seen his name yet. Good morning, Justice. Happy to see you. Oh, Bill, are you able to operate the comments?
It wasn't me.
Oh, it came up on its own.
It was some other goon.
Okay. So some other goon did it. Meanwhile, I did have to let Bill know what was going on last night, and you gotta excuse me here, folks, for a second. I'm trying to get young Mr. Shannon on the radio here.
Well, the problem last night is it's Saturday night. Who's watching national TV about anything? So I'm like just off viewing things.
Well, you know what? I don't disagree with you, and I like I told you last night, I was watching UFL football, as I'm wont to do at this time of year. and I hit the guide on my YouTube TV just to see what else might be on at the time. And it's, oh, the White House Correspondents' Dinner. Let me see how this disaster is going. Because they normally have a comedian. This year they've got the Mentalist, and Trump is going to be there because he's a big old baby and yada, yada, yada. And just as soon as I tune in, lo and behold, they're talking about all this assassination attempt shooters. Now, the best I know right now is that they got the guy. Excuse me, my chest is showing. We hadn't.
Oh, your
hadn't planned on that.
chesticles.
That's usually on the pay-per-view side. That's not.
Yes.
That's not on the freebie. No.
Radio TFI after hours.
That's right. After dark. Don't kid yourself there. So what I can. So I see this and I let Bill know, and actually, so obviously at that point things are very confused that it just happened. And if you're not caught up to that this morning, all right, this guy was staying in the hotel. He had this planned. This is an event that happens every year, so it's easy to plan for. He made a running dash at the first level of security, the first layer of security, I should say, the magnetometers. Now, he ran by. He was like Usain Bolt, man. He boom.
Oh man, he did. He zipped past.
But the security, but the security worked. I mean, that's the very first thing you would encounter is the magnetometers. So he bolted by them, but boy, but the event was another floor down. So he had a lot of guns he had to get past. And even if he did somehow, and somebody made a very good point this morning, ladies and gentlemen, girls, you're not going to believe. Oh, well, John, if you can hear us, your devices aren't connected. So John's trying. He is trying. Even if we don't know that Trump was the target. And again, even if he had made it to the ballroom, he still had 100 yards to go.
It wasn't a really brilliant attempt.
Not the best plan. Not the best plan.
No.
So, and
he had a better chance in the school book depository building.
Well, no, that's so a little soon for that, Bill. I think
oh, what? Too soon?
Too soon, yeah, too soon. Too soon. We 754-800 chat 754-800-2428 if you want to join us on the phone here, or if you're John Shannon and you want to join us on the phone here, it's
join us on the phone. Well, Ed, that my understanding was that they said that this guy was has been planning to do to take out any of the Trump staff that he could find wherever he could find them. So being specifically being Trump as the target, he was probably number one on the list.
All right. Now, let me ask you a question, Bill. Is that speculation on your part, or did you hear somebody say that?
No, I saw that on a news feed earlier.
Okay. Well, I mean, I anything's possible. There's nothing too soon for Bill.
Thank you, Justice.
I don't know how those comments are coming up. I'm not putting them up there. I guess you are.
And I'm putting them up there.
Okay. All right. Cold Thomas out. Why? It's been a morning, people. I came. I sat down. I needed to do my thing, and I had to juggle both of these guys to get them on the air. It was,
yes, you did.
And I only succeeded with one.
Would it not be a Sunday without something going wrong?
I didn't even get a fresh dew. Okay, that's where we are right now.
Well, then we need to pause for the cause.
I'm going to find the longest video I got.
We'll play American Pie.
That's right. But even no matter what this guy was going after, I mean, okay, it's the Correspondents' Dinner. This is an annual event that happens every year. He could have been planning this for 10 years. He is from Torrance, California. That's what we heard. By the way, I've spent the night in Torrance, California. And
Did
just
you?
leave
Well,
it
then
at that.
maybe you're on the shooters list.
It was 35 years ago, 40 years ago, but
Oh, well, that still ties you in.
still ties me in. Yeah, sure. So, that's
Jane, get the door.
Get the door, Jane. Get the door, Jane. But I mean, he could have planned this for literally decades. Not that he did. But I can't fault Secret Service. Initially, when I saw the first video, all right, Barb, that'll be enough out of you one time at band camp. Let's just I got enough. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no.
I hear
We have a voice from the Ethernet.
I think it's just the voice. Yes, John, it's just the voice.
It's just
Right
the
now-
voice now.
Yeah,
I want to work
He's
on
a
getting a picture
ghost.
of-
check
He's a
your settings on
ghost.
StreamYard. But anyway, we have John Shannon here, and it's taking the center square as usual. He's going to get back to us. What was I saying? I have no idea what
Who
I
knows?
was saying. Who knows? I certainly don't. Memory is a wonderful thing. I wish I had one.
Well, the thing that was really great about all this, and you brought it up to me when I turned it on, I was watching the same thing. Oh, the press, they're stealing all the wine and champagne and we're walking out with it.
They're grabbing
Well,
those
they
bottles right up.
They won't be needing this.
Yeah, they're going to let us drink it anyway, so I might as well.
Yeah. And then I saw two guys taking a selfie, and they're standing there with their arms around each other with a big smile. And I thought, wow, geez, this can't be too serious.
Well, I think after everything settles down, you're like, all right, we got through it, the all clear and all that. Plus, you weren't getting out of that room in a hurry anyway, because that's packed to the gills. It's
Oh,
packed.
no,
You
that's for
weren't
damn
getting-
certain.
You weren't getting out of there in any kind of rush. So, I mean, it's all kidding aside, everybody got out unharmed, with the exception of the one Secret Service agent who got hit in the bullet-resistant vest. It's not bulletproof. Nothing is bulletproof, but it's bullet resistant.
No, that's true.
Anyway, so that shouldn't be too big of a thing to get over. He'll get workman's comp. I can help him out with that if he'd like.
You should not have got shot, boy.
That's
Hey, Bill, you look a little something like that guy that they arrested down there in Washington.
Do I?
Yeah.
You don't look
Huh.
anything like him. That guy was young, had dark hair, and was in
Had
shape.
curly hair too. Yeah,
Look
I can't
just
run
like
like
Bill.
that.
Just like Bill.
For me trying to crash the gate, it'd have been Hulk smash because I ain't running past nobody.
John,
Well, that's a
No,
good
Bill-
point.
John, Bill couldn't have moved that fast in his car.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And then let me step aside here for a quick second. John, have you tried the settings on StreamYard with your camera? As we all anticipate the answer, we're waiting.
We all eagerly await.
Come on, John. John, can you hear me?
I'm working on it.
Simple yes or no. What a dumb pal. All right. Anyway, so everybody's safe and sound. Some people walked away with bottles of booze, kind of like it was a door prize. And there's a video I saw online.
Cases balancing on top of their head.
Go ahead,
Did
John.
you guys see Crash Patel scamper out of there like Speedy Gonzalez?
Oh, sure. He's He wanted to grab a couple of bottles.
Oh,
before.
absolutely.
I just heard this week. I'm sure it's been bouncing around there since Trump got elected. But between him and Hegseth and the other people that have members of the cabinet that have resigned because of drinking and all that, they're now calling it the liquor cabinet.
Yes, I was going to say. I heard that the other day, I forgot the liquor cabinet. Who's got the key?
Who's got the key? Well, we know Cash and Pete had the key. That's
for
again,
damn certain.
Hey, the girl
was
that was hosting that thing, I think Trump was calling her the liquor cabinet.
John.
Oh, wasn't
If you could,
that was the one gal.
If you could pronounce either her first or her last name, I'll send you $1,000.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come
One
on, dog.
moment,
Do it.
please.
Yeah.
Wah!
Now he's properly motivated.
Yeah, now he's motivated.
Okay, Google. Who was the female host?
No.
Of
You
the-
can't cheat, John.
No.
can't
You got to
cheat.
read
That's
it.
cheating.
You can't. That's cheating.
I will read it.
I doubt it.
Yeah, but are you going to be able to pronounce it? See, there's the catch. There's always a catch.
So the guy, John, I need you to work on your settings.
Presidential.
He's not going to do that. He's not going to. He's not going to
You
fix
know
this
better
camera.
than that.
Correspondence.
I know. He's just gonna. Anyway, all right. So everybody's safe and sound in DC this morning, and
And
Well, I am glad
can we go to the?
everybody's safe.
hey, it's okay, Bill. Hey, John,
Yeah.
you just asked Google who was the female host of the presidential correspondence dinner.
Yeah.
Has Google responded yet?
Not yet.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because you texted me.
Whoops. Why did you answer me?
And Justice says, I think Trump is on a lot of people's crap list. I don't think these tries to unlive him isn't going to stop anytime soon. No, I agree.
Yeah.
First off, all right, let's talk about his little press briefing afterwards.
Oh, dear Lord.
There's two main things I want to touch on.
No, you can't touch that.
Don't you tell me what I can do.
Can't touch this.
But the one thing he started talking about was how, well, they only go after people of importance and people who have had significant this, that, and the other thing, all the big names. So I guess in a way I'm honored.
Yeah.
Dude, they try to kill every president. Okay?
That's true. You're not special.
You're not in that regard, you're not. You're president of the United. Why do you think all those guys in the dark jackets and sunglasses and talking into their hand? What do you think they're there for? To keep you company when you poop your depend?
I do like they said that the president evacuated. Oh, I'm sure he did. I'm sure.
Sure he did. That's
But did you notice how Melania took the duck quicker than he did?
Yeah, but
she
did
went.
You notice
she went down below the table before he did. She's like, I ain't been anywhere near this goon.
But for her, it's more of a reflex action when there's important men in tuxedos around.
Oh, that's it. Go below the table.
Go below the table. It's just a thing. Getting back to the. Thank you. I'll be here all week. I'll be here. What the other two are, I can't.
Well, the other two are.
The other thing was when he started talking about. Now he made it about the ballroom. Oh, this is why we need the ballroom.
Exactly.
No. Look, they've been having that event there for years. This guy, the security worked. Okay, now
Yeah.
the Secret Service agent that had his back to him, he's going to get some grief about that when he came running in. But other than that, I don't see where anything else was. I mean, that guy flew by and guns were drawn.
They drew on him the minute he passed the magnetometer.
Yeah, and he still had bunches of layers to get through. He was nowhere, he was nowhere close. It's like
an onion.
It's like having a pin to pop a balloon, but you're 3 streets over from the house where the balloon is.
But
anyway,
did you also notice, Ed, that he said, "Oh, he's from California." Damn good and well, Trump was doing his best not to say this guy was a Democrat or a left-wing radical.
Yeah. But again, talking about the ballroom, and then all the bots on social media started regurgitating. Oh, we need the ballroom. No, we don't need the ballroom. Look, the security at the Hilton was fine. It was fine. It did what it's supposed to do. Okay.
Yeah.
And again, the way things are set up, the ballroom is another floor down. So not only would he have had to get through all those Secret Service to get in there, and again, that's just to the ballroom. Now you're at the back of the ballroom. You still got, if Trump
to get through the
Vance
door,
target, you got to get through the door. Then you got to get through another 100 yards of people. And he had a shotgun. He didn't have an AK-47. You know what? That's actually interesting. This doesn't have an AK-47. What do you know? Oh, that's just for school shootings.
He probably would have made it. He'd have made it if he had an AK-47.
We have a John Shannon sighting without picture again.
Do we?
Still,
Hold on.
If he speaks, you'll hear him.
Oh, okay.
It's me.
Yeah, but you still don't have a camera working. You still don't have a camera working, so it's going to be
which is probably a good thing.
Well, today it is. So anyway, everybody's safe and sound. It managed to kill 20 minutes for us. The security worked. This is no justification for the ballroom, or anything else that he's got on his mind.
Okay, Ed.
Go ahead, Bill.
Can we go into the deep dive now?
Let me put on my water wings. And
this is another Butler attempt. It's a staged attempt. It's not real.
It's not the first time I've heard that. You have company.
Well, you know what? It's early yet, and of course, that's what everybody's thinking right off the bat. Is this stage or is it not?
Actually, first thing I said was, shucks.
Well, yeah. Well,
I did too. I said, damn it.
remember, kids and kittens, that's not what we want, because then he goes out as a martyr.
No, he goes out as a martyr, and then you'll never get rid of him.
I don't give a damn if he goes out as Batman, as long as he goes out.
I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
Boy, dog. Just as long as he goes.
Exactly. I don't care what door you go out.
Let me make this perfectly clear. We are not advocating for people to go out and shoot Donald Trump.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
The Secret Service can save some time. You don't have to come to New York City. Okay. Texas and
go to Columbus, Ohio.
And Ohio.
I said we are not advocating. We are not advocating for that. So
I would have said what I would have been happy to say what a shame.
I would have too, to be honest.
I would have said
I would have shed a crocodile tear or two.
You mean like Sean Hannity?
Yeah. Oh, buckethead.
Yeah, but wouldn't you rather see Trump get soundly thrashed
Yes.
by voting.
Yes, honestly. Yes, because then
Yeah.
he's got to take it.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's a very good point, Ed.
Look, being dead, he suffers no,
No consequences.
there's no consequences. It's over and done with. It's over and done with. He's just another big old blob of gelatinous goo that someday will ruin a very nice suit.
Very good point.
All right.
They were talking about if he passes in office that he'd be cremated, but shit don't burn. Come on, gotta give me that one.
I don't have to give you that one.
Oh man.
You know what? I would have dinged you on that, but guess what?
You can't find the dinger.
No, I'm having issues now too.
Oh no!
Oh
It's
yeah.
contagious.
Oh yeah. Ain't it though?
It's like measles.
Suddenly things have frozen up here, and anyway, let me try something here. I'm still on the air, but I can't use anything in front of me here. It's
Yay.
it's cuckoo. It's cuckoo
Oh no,
crazy.
Mountain Dew. Cheers, Ed.
What's that? I lost you, Bill. I lost you, Bill.
I'm still here.
Okay, hold on.
Holy crap.
Yeah, that should be better. No, it's not.
And this is why we're leaving StreamYard.
How's that? Now I can hear myself.
There we go.
There. Now how's that? Yeah, we're all hearing echoes on that. It should be done by now. It should be over and done with. We are going to it's just frustrating. I can't do anything right now. And I'm really
Now
I'm
you
really
know how
trying
we feel.
Yeah. Oh, I'm really trying not to have to reboot here, but I don't. You know what? Before I go, let's talk about. We're going to talk about for a second StreamYard.
Yes,
This has turned into a disaster for us, kids and kittens. If
I have
things
a
work
turn
out,
for it, but you're gonna. Well, you can't buzz me right
can't.
now, so I should use my
I can.
turn.
You should get it out of your system right now.
It's a clusterfuck.
Yep. So we use StreamYard to broadcast our video out there to the world and at large. And generally every week there's some kind of issue. But we've managed to work through it. And I still have space on my walls to bang my head against.
You do?
It's hard to believe.
It's getting sparse.
But I realized a couple of weeks ago that StreamYard had doubled. Let me put it this way. The price I thought we were paying for a full year with a discount, turns out that's what we're paying monthly. They changed all their prices without notifying anybody. And
tariffs.
No, it's not tariffs. They were bought by a company called Bending Spoons out of Milan, Italy. And this will be,
Tariffs.
we have until the 7th of May when we cancel our plan here. We're moving to a new platform. You folks won't notice the difference. For us, it'll be a new studio, fresh paint, and all that. But the only difference
Oh,
you
yeah.
folks might notice is that we can get through a show without a technical problem. And part of it is
don't promise what you can't. Don't promise what you can't deliver.
well, that's true. The only reason we're not on that new platform today is because we have I'm not going to get into it.
Yes, please.
We have a resolvable issue.
People don't care.
People don't care. But so what's going to happen right now is see John's devices are not connected for. I think that's more of a John issue. And I'm having my screen has frozen up. I can't access certain things. Well, I'm going to try something here. And wait a minute. Did I saw? Nope, I didn't fix it. So I'm going to take a quick dip out of here. Bill, you know what to do.
Oh, what's this red button do?
Yeah, that's right. And I'll be back in a minute. No, not the red button. Play the video.
I'm not even on that screen. Sorry. Oh, there's the red button.
Yeah, that's somebody's hitting
Hold
that.
on. I'm still on the
Yeah.
chat room. So
It's time to hit the big rip.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
There's a cry across the heartland, a yearning for the days gone by. And in little old Corden, Indiana, they're happy and they'll tell you why. They got butt drugs, they love butt drugs, butt drugs, butt drugs.
I love butt drugs.
I recommend butt drugs for everybody.
I can always count on butt drugs.
When I think drugs, I think butt drugs. For all my health needs, I turn to butt drugs.
You want hometown service and cheap hot coffee and liquor. Now that's the ticket. You can tell Walmart, CVS, and Walgreens exactly where to stick it. Butt drugs.
We love butt drugs.
Butt drugs won't let you down.
Free parking in the rear. I love butt drugs.
Set fire to your hair, poke a stick at a grizzly bear, eat medicine that's out of date, use your private parts as piranha bait. Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah, I do know how to do some things.
Oh, I wasn't ready for you to bring us back yet.
Oh well, that'll teach you.
That will teach me. Well, we're back. And
Stop using your private parts as piranha bait.
what's this big red button do?
Yeah.
I was going to go get a fresh dew while I had a second. Thanks, Bill.
Well, you know, it's what the break is for. You want a fresh?
No,
one?
I didn't have my hour. No, I didn't have my hour one. I start off the first hour with a full one and then go from there. I was itty bitty. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? Thanks for tolerating us and our technical difficulties here. And John Shannon is still out there somewhere in cyberspace trying to figure out how to do something he
Okay,
does
hold
every
on.
week.
It's the comedy break now.
You mean this?
Uh-oh.
Do you mean that?
Now I'm in the center
I don't-
square. Oh, uh-oh.
I don't know what he's talking. John, what are you talking about?
What the hell?
There you go.
So anyway, so this week, John, are you done rattling around there trying to find something that we don't want you to play anyway?
No, huh?
Okay, well, we'll get back to you. So earlier this there he goes. There he goes. I honestly don't know what he's doing there, kids and kittens. So earlier this week, RFK Jr. Did a little time in front of Senate committees and congressional committees. And all right, kids and kittens, now it's time to get out your chalkboards and your chalk or your pen and paper, pencil and paper. We're gonna do math. We're gonna do math the MAGA way. Okay.
Oh yes, please.
Now this is we're gonna get deep into this, so get ready.
President Trump and the Republicans slashed health care for millions of families. The president pitched his Trump RX website as the answer for Americans who are worried about health care costs. He claims that Trump RX has reduced prices by as much as 600%, which I think means companies should be paying you to take their drugs. Do you know what it costs?
President Trump has a different way of calculating. If there's two ways of calculating percentage. If you have a $600 drug and you reduce it to 10, that's a 600% reduction.
That you know I only have 5 minutes. Do you know what the drug costs at Costco?
I do not.
The drug is $16 at Costco. Trump RX charges $200 for Protonics, and Costco charges $16.
Well, it's only $15 at Butt Drugs.
Well, of course, we all know that Butt Drugs.
Well, yeah, you save $1 at Butt Drugs.
Absolutely. John's back with us again, I presume. Let's. All right. So now this continued on, and let's continue on with everyday math with MAGAs.
Two ways of calculating percentage. If you have a $600 drug and you reduce it to 10, that's a 600% reduction.
That you know I only.
All right. So once again, grab your pencils and papers. Okay. Now, just
hold on a minute. I'm going to get Ed's abacus back here for that.
See, I knew it'd come in handy again. All right. Going from $100 to $600 is a 500% increase. Going from 600 to 100 is 83.3%. It is not the same thing.
No, it's the same thing. It's just the same thing in reverse. Any mathematician will tell you that's how it works.
But do you think we stop there? Of course not.
Oh, hell no. Come on, give me the best one.
Me during the hearing, and she was ridiculing President Trump for his math. And she was saying, it's mathematically impossible to have a drug drop by 600% cost, which he had claimed. And I said, well, if the drug was $100 and it raised the price to $600, that would be a 600% rise. Well, if it drops from 600 to 100, that's a 600% savings.
Oh, I ended it too quick. We did the face palm there at the end. Well, what's more interesting is all the other goons standing behind Trump there. Oh yeah. That's right. That seems to be what we're looking at here. Bill, do you think that's all we got on MAGA math? Do you think?
Oh no, because I have the favorite one of them all. So if you have it, play it, please.
It is amazing. And you're right. I took a lot of heat. I'd say 500, 600, 700. But we also say sometimes 50%, 60%, different kind of calculation. 70, 80, and 90%. And people understand that better. But there are two ways of calculating it. But either way, it doesn't make any difference. Whether it's 60, 70, or 80%, nobody's ever heard of it. But it's also 500, 600, 700, depending on the way you want to look at it. So the way you word the calculation.
I keep doing that. Now, for everybody that managed to get through third grade math, we're going to pause here a moment so you too can bang your head up against the wall. And you do that because it feels so good when you stop.
Yes, once you stop. This is actually, Ed, this is actually SFB math.
Oh, what would SFB math be, Bill?
Shit for brains. Ha ha.
You feeling better about yourself?
Yes, I
Are you
am.
feeling better
Son of a
about
bitch.
yourself? Mainly because I can't find what I'm looking for.
No,
I can't find it. I can't find it. Where is
But
it?
that's what it stands for. It's a technical term.
Is it now?
Yes, it is. It's in the industry.
Oh, there it is.
You are fined 1 credit for violation of the verbal morality statute.
Your language, you bud. We're on the air.
But Bill, let me ask you this: you think 4 videos would cover this subject? You think 4 is enough?
Oh,
You think that's-
hell no.
So if we add one more video, what would that give us? Come on, you can do the math.
500%.
There you go. That's my boy. That's my boy.
We've cut drug prices by 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500%. I don't mean 50%. I mean 14, 1,500%.
We're going to get the drug prices down, not 30 or 40%, which would be great, not 50 or 60. No, we're going to get them down 1,000%, 600%, 500%, 1,500%.
Make up your mind.
Numbers that are not even thought to be achievable because I've used a certain talent that I have.
Those were on the other 2 videos. The
He's
other 3
using
videos.
yeah, he's showing a certain. He's using a certain talent that I have.
Yeah.
Once again, SFB.
These numbers are not achievable because it's math. That's why.
Yes,
it's math.
Barb, I'm not going to post that because I'm going to say it. The other one, Ed, and Barb just brought it up, was 10% of 1%.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. 10% of 1%.
10% of 1%. Shane, where are you when we need math?
Go get the abacus, Bill. Go get the abacus.
It's behind me. Don't worry.
I
mean, that was the one that I almost fell out of the chair. That's 10% of 1%.
I'm not even sure. I can usually. I
guess technically you could do that. However,
well, 10% of 1% would be there isn't that
0.01.
No, that's 10%. No, that's 1%. So it would be 10% of 1% would be 1/1000th of a percent.
Well, so 0.001.
There, that's it. Now wipe the dust off, wipe the chalk dust off your hands and go back to your seat.
Let me shake get that ball back in the hole. Hey!
That's your president, ladies and gentlemen. That is your president.
Wow.
And your
Senior Copernicus.
Your if you watched any of what RFK, I mean, this guy there was so much material I could have pulled from this week. But
Oh, no
instead, I
kidding.
said, let's focus on the math. As usual with MAGAs or politicians in general, a simple yes or no answer is not. It's just not feasible. It's like doing math. It just doesn't. It's impossible to do.
Pretty much.
This one is kind of math adjacent. I want to put this out there just for the heck of it.
I often talk about the pen. This pen's better than the one that they used to give away for $2,000. I won't go on a long story about that because a couple of people said he kept talking about the pen. No, I gave you the whole history of it. Actually, many people found it interesting, and some people thought I was doing too much of a weave. But actually, it was a good start. But this pen, for $3, $5, $2, whatever the hell it costs, is better than the one for $1,000 to $2,000 that used to hand away. So,
come on. Come on, get to but you didn't get to the point where he calls the man from Sharpie and says, "Can you have me fix up a pen?" Yes, sir. I'll get you a black one so it doesn't say Sharpie on it and has the White House logo, and we'll sell it to you for $5.
No, that's a different story. That story's from a couple of months ago. This was this week.
I understand that, but that one's still.
Oh yeah.
We'll sell it to you for $5, and Trump thinks that's a hell of a deal. I can go over to Office Depot and buy one for $1.79.
I can buy a pack of them for $5. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, for $5. You friggin' moron!
I don't have video of it, but if you watch in that same little meeting there, he's quote unquote signing his name. He is not signing anything. He's doing an earthquake.
No,
chart,
it's just a bunch of squiggles.
It's not even
Yeah,
squiggles.
exactly.
It's like M's.
Yeah.
It's like 1,000 M's. Dude, your name doesn't have that many letters in it.
No, it doesn't. Somebody said that the other day. That doesn't spell Trump.
It's that's what it spells.
It spells SFB.
Or lots of V's there. He just goes up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. It's look, my signature, if I'm depending on
which is what he's doing to the country.
Hey now. You watch it there, buddy boy. You watch it. We got eyes on you too.
That was just an implication.
Just to finish up these things, speaking of those hearings, Senator Warnock from Georgia got all up in RFK's you know what. They had this long discussion about infectious diseases. And, of course, Warnock couldn't get a straight answer out of RFK Jr. But at the very end of his time, he said this.
For an agency that you said you wanted to restore to be the leader in infectious disease, yet you're cutting the coverage of infectious disease. Personally, sir, even as you seem distracted while I talk to you about deadly diseases, I think you're dangerous to the American public, and you ought to be fired. And if you're not fired, you ought to have the decency to resign. You're way in over your head. Thank you.
Harumph.
Yeah, all right. Hey, give the governor a harumph.
I was trying to get that soundbite together. I have it, and I just
was you? Okay.
Oh yeah. Hey, I didn't get a harumph out of that. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Yeah, give the governor a harumph. Okay, now wait a minute. I got one for you here. Now, hold on. I got one for you here.
All right.
A guy dies, goes to heaven, and meets St. Peter at the pearly gates, and he looks up, and there's clocks everywhere. Just clocks. So what are all the clocks for? He goes, that's your lie meter. Every time you tell a lie, the clock moves. He goes, well, that one hasn't moved. He goes, no, that's Mother Teresa. She's never told a lie. He goes, well, what about this one over here? He goes, well, that's Abraham Lincoln. He's only been known to have told 2 lies in his entire life. He goes, well, where's Donald Trump's clock? He goes, that's in Jesus' office. It's being used as a ceiling fan.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that before. It's
Oh,
it's not
okay.
not horrible.
For
Oh, I'm sorry. I did a boo boo there.
Yikes.
Yay! Hi, caramba. I got a couple more little things tidbits I want to play here before we finish up the hour. Spirit Airlines, headquartered in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, by the way.
Oh, are you really? Okay.
Yeah, Trump is talking about Spirit Airlines this week. Let's take a listen, shall we?
So Spirit is an airline that's had some trouble. They were going to merge with People Express, or one of them, a number of years ago, and Barack Hussein Obama decided it was a bad idea. How did that work out? It's bad for both of them. That would have been a natural merger.
My head hurts.
A couple of things there. First off, People Express ceased operations in 1987, 5 years before Spirit even existed. And once again, he's using the Barack Hussein Obama thing.
How dare you fact check him?
I know, the nerve. But I want to say this, Bill, and I think even you will have to agree. You will have to give old Trumpy there, old Donnie Two Dolls, a little pat on the back here. He's going to impress you because he is this close. Well, I'm just going to let you watch it, and you'll see.
Continue our work on negotiating international trade agreements. 59 days after we stood in this office and President Trump, standing with Albert Bourla from Pfizer, announced the first of the 17 MFN deals, together with our colleagues from the Department of Commerce under Secretary Lutnick's leadership and from the U.S. Trade Representative's office under the leadership of Ambassador Greer, we negotiated a landmark agreement with the government of the United Kingdom in which they agreed to increase significantly the amount that they spend on branded pharmaceuticals for the first time in 26 years. That work continues with other countries. And third, we will continue our work with our partners in Congress to codify the principles that underpin these most favored nation deals so that these savings for American families and this innovation that is unleashed at the same time persists for decades to come.
Be very, very quiet.
Now, tell me he is not.
It's
a retired guy.
It's like, no, yeah, pretty much. It's like falling asleep in school and then somebody says something. Huh?
Yeah, but I looked at that. I said, you'd have to be so proud of him.
I want to be. I want to be because that is definitely retired procedure. That's retired procedure. But
come on, man.
He's taking it to a new level. He's taking it to a new level.
In a well-lit room surrounded by people, and he's still people talking. Not once, but twice he manages to doze off. Not once, but
I don't
twice.
necessarily consider that retirement. I don't necessarily consider that retirement. I consider that no, he's practicing for death.
Oh well, there's that too.
There's,
and finally,
there's a difference.
our final video of the day, and I believe this is where MAGA Bill is gonna. This is where you're headed right now. This guy is gonna be. This is who you long to be.
Democrat or Republican? Well, I'm neither. I'm just a Trumpian. I guess that's a new thing now. I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I'm a Trumpian. Whatever Trump goes for, I'm with it. I don't trust either side. Two different wings of the same bird. And Trump, he's just the American eagle, baby. That's what I love about him, man. He's the American eagle soaring on the mountain, man.
And John, we can hear everything.
Wow.
Every moan and groan you're doing there, pal. John
Can you?
back.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
little lower, honey. A little lower.
Jeez, this is getting out of hand. Yeah, face palm.
Literally.
Oh, I feel so much
Oh,
better
yikes,
now.
so plenty.
Well, I bet you do.
Bigger
Does
circles.
it now?
I feel
All right.
so much
Where we go
better.
round in circles.
I wish we could say the same, John. I wish we could say the same.
Yes,
All right.
I agree.
I am exhausted. Oh, by the way, before we get going, Bill, how tornadoes, Texas tornadoes, how close are these to you? Or
I sent him a text and told him to duck.
Oh,
no, they haven't been anywhere near us here. They've been mostly in Oklahoma.
I thought I heard something about Dallas.
Which technically deserves tornadoes.
Don't. The lovely and talented Barbara Fancher is from Oklahoma. Let's not.
Once again, I state my
Oklahoma.
case.
I stand by my statement.
Where the wind comes running down your hoo-ha. Yeah.
Where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, where the corn's as high as an elephant's eye. Yeah, and when they say, yep, a yippee, okay, hey, yep, yeah, da 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 da,
okay.
Oklahoma,
Now you've done
Oklahoma, OKLAHOMA.
Now you've done it.
Oh, Bill did that to me the other day. The T-Berry Shuffle. You have to be of a certain age to only remember the tune, but the dance that goes with it. And now it's been in my. Actually, it had just escaped out of my head.
It's just gotten out of there.
Bill done trapped it again and put it right
and
back.
Released it in his ear.
Somebody lifted his headphone and took a good solid blew right through it.
All right, John. I feel like Chekhov in the Wrath of Khan. There's a reference.
You feel like doing what in the Wrath of Khan?
Never mind. Barb Fancher says, why don't you read it out loud, Bill? Read it out loud. I'll read it out loud. Ed, you just got brownie points. Bill, we'll let the world figure out what you just got demoted to. This doesn't look good for you, Bill. Looks great for me. Looks fantastic for me.
It looks good for you, Ed. Communist.
That's what I said. It looks. That's Mr. Communist to you. That's Mr. Communist.
Mr. Communist.
All right. Well, we've somehow managed to make it through the entire first hour here.
Do we have enough time for another joke?
Sure, go ahead. You got a minute.
No, I don't think that it's going to take longer than a minute for this joke, so we'll do it in the next hour.
All right.
It's a teaser. It's a teaser for the next
Bill,
hour.
you're such a tease.
There you go.
I'm telling you, what can I say?
As I was starting to say, we've somehow managed to stumble our way through this first hour, despite the technical barbed wire that's been placed in front of us. But we're going to be coming back in hour number 2. We got more to talk about. We got Jane, stop this crazy thing and get the door.
That was timing or what?
I tell you what, it's a beautiful thing. As we come around the clubhouse turn here, we're coming down the home stretch, and we're about to cross the finish line. So anyway, come back, see us. We'll be back in a few minutes. How about that? There's everybody's favorite sound, the gong. It means we're almost done. All right, kids and kittens. One of them's John, one's Bill. I'm Ed. We'll be back in just a few minutes. You found Just Killing Time on Radio TFI and the Radio TFI family of networks.
TFI.
"40 years ago, when I started doing stand-up, everyone told me it was a great way to meet women. We'll see. I joined a dating site for people my age called Carbon Dating. I asked a woman on the site for her number. She told me it was 140 over 95. The great thing about dating a woman my own age, I don't worry about meeting her parents. Before I got my hearing aids, my crowd work was terrible. I asked an audience member where he was from. He said, "My mama." I heard Miami and said, "I've been there." Recently, my Uber driver was from Egypt, and when I got into his car, he was talking over a phone in Arabic, only I didn't see any device, so I thought he was talking to me, using syllables I didn't recognize, and I thought, so, this is what a stroke is like. I've become clumsy in my old age. Anybody ever drop their phone in the toilet? There you go. I did, and after I did, I put my phone in a bag of rice. Anybody ever drop a bag of rice in the toilet? I took a quiz on Facebook called "What's Your Spirit Animal?" I got extinct. I had a colonoscopy, and when it was over, they said, "We'll see you in 10 years." And I thought, the fuck you will. I tried using that face aging app. They said, "Nah, you're good." I'm a gamer. Do we have any gamers? What's your game? I'm sorry? Rocket League. Tic-tac-toe. Sometimes till 7 o'clock at night. Walking can be difficult for me at times. I do worry about tripping and falling, so I wear a helmet. I also worry about looking ridiculous, so I carry a skateboard. I used to smoke cigarettes. I was a heavy smoker. I would even smoke when I went jogging, which is stupid, of course. So I quit jogging. I love smoking cigarettes. I'd smoke after sex. I'd smoke during sex. Sometimes I would skip sex and just smoke cigarettes. I'm officially an old man. I give unwanted advice to total strangers. I told a kid to pull his pants up. His underwear was showing. He mocked me, tried to give me a wedgie. But the joke was on him. I was wearing the pins. I got a brochure in the mail for a prepaid cremation. No, it's a great deal. If you die in a fire, you get half your money back. Thinking of getting a tattoo? I'm just not sure what kind I want to get yet. I'm thinking maybe barbed wire, a skull, my home address. It's tough getting older. Went into an antique store, they wouldn't let me leave. Looked looked up, saw that light, started to walk towards it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, kids and kittens. You found Just Killing Time on Radio TFI and the Radio TFI family of networks. I'm Ed. One of them's the one you can see is Bill. The one you can't see is John. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill, what time is it? Oh, hold on, Bill. Hold on. Bill, we had you muted. What time is it?
It's time to play John, Fix Your Camera!
Fix your balls.
I called him and I said, John, you need to adjust the camera. He goes, no.
Well, you know what? As somebody who was listening and paying attention to the show, I had this old man cracking jokes in my ear. I couldn't hear you on the damn phone.
Oh, John, let me say this again. Look at your screen, pal.
I can see my screen.
And can you see you?
Yeah, I can.
Well, you're the only one.
We can see half of you.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot, but that's a lot.
Yeah, well, you
anyway,
do have a point there.
We're back here. We figured John will get his camera fixed sometime before the end of the show.
Sometime.
Because
oh no, that's 9 to 5 against in Vegas.
Yeah, because if he's not getting on my nerves, he's not doing his job.
Thank you.
Anyway, we're
that a boy.
We're back. I'm Ed. I'm the IT department here.
He's it.
He is it. So we're gonna. What do you think, Bill? Should we take 5 minutes and try to get John's camera straightened out, or just move on?
I'll keep playing with it. So just.
And what about the camera? Oh, hey,
move on.
Move on.
Exactly.
All right.
I was going to say the same thing. What's different about that?
Yeah. I have in my hot little hand here.
Your hot little what?
The one with 4 fingers?
Yeah. Which finger's working?
This is actually much better now. It feels so good I forget to do the therapy every day.
Is it now?
Feels so good.
Well, there you go.
Come on, baby, make it feel so. Oh, that's hurt so good.
It's hurt so good. Yeah. I could take the bandage off and show you.
Oh no!
My fingers already had more
Live
screen
on
time
air.
than John today.
Ed's Van S scar. Yes, it has. Yeah.
He wants to strip in front of the camera. That's the thing is. He's going to start
John,
with his finger.
Let me talk you through this. The big blue button on the left, right side. Look for the left and right buttons. That'll move your camera left and right.
Yeah.
So do that. I want you to
left or right.
Move it to your left.
Move it to your left. The blue button, big blue one.
I
think we lost him.
I'm doing it.
You're not. Let me see the remote, John.
Oh, it's working on mine! Damn it, John! Leave mine alone.
I ain't touching yours, boy.
John, move the remote. I want to make sure you're not frozen there. Your picture looks like it might be frozen. Yeah, your picture's frozen. All right.
Yeah, that's why. Okay.
Yeah. You reboot your camera, John.
One moment, please.
And you take 2.
Boot
anyway. Boot to the head. Yeah, I wish I had that ready. All right. What I have here is moving on with the show. We'll set John aside for now until maybe he gets this squared away. Oh, I did the wrong one. I did the wrong one.
Did you
this
now?
is the one I want. I did. There we go.
Big time professional radio.
That's hashtag big time professional radio.
Oh,
so
I'm
we
sorry,
have
I forgot that.
So we have a list here. Thank you. The updated list of U.S. House Republican bills that would honor Donald Jessica Trump. You ready for this? Bill?
Did you throw John away again? Yeah.
By the way, John, if you can hear me, your camera's completely frozen now. So reboot yourself, reboot your system. They want to carve his face into Mount Rushmore.
It's me bag, boy.
Yeah. First off, no. Second off, it would take. We'd all be dead by the time that gets done. That's not a 2-day project.
No, it's not. Ask Victor Borglum about that.
Who's that?
The man who did the carving?
Oh, I'm about to be scolded, ain't I?
Oh, you are.
Good for you, Bill. You know stuff. Hey,
yeah.
Chihuahua. They want to rename. They want to rename Palm Beach International Airport after Trump. PBIA, as some of us like to call it. They want to rename Dulles Airport. They want to rename Dulles Airport in Washington, D.C. after Trump.
Who is they?
The GOP, the Republicans.
Well, in other words, him.
Well, yeah. Well, that's what I started with. So you should pay attention to the full segment, even when I begin.
I was stuck on Victor Borglum.
Victor Borg, a great piano player, but I didn't realize he.
Not Victor. I'm getting a bus ticket and I'm coming to New York.
I'll be there in 2 or 3 days. I will whoop your behead.
That's it. Just like it's just like the British with the Falkland Islands. Right, we'll be there in 3 months, and you're in trouble.
Do you know they took the QE2 and repainted it and did everything to make it a troop carrying ship?
Yeah,
the old QE2. Yeah, it was, one of those things. That was the biggest ship at the time, a cruise ship. It was the epitome of luxury. A little side story here. So where I grew up, we were literally right there by the cruise ships. I lived a block away from all the cruise ship ports in Manhattan, and they're still there. But when the QE2 was new, I mean, it was the SH*T. It was all that and a bag of chips. And it would come in every week or so, and we saw it, and this is the 70s. So fast forward to about 10 years ago. The QE2 now will do every year. It does an around the world voyage, and it makes certain ports of call. Fort Lauderdale was one of those ports of call. It would leave New York, come to Fort Lauderdale, and then make its way around the planet. So it's docked. Or I'm coming over this drawbridge that's right by the port. It gets better, Bill. Keep your eyes open. And there's the QE2 docked next to all the modern cruise ships. It looked like a rowboat. It was tiny.
I was going to say, little teeny tiny thing.
Little teeny tiny thing. Getting back to our list, they want to require the State Department to award a Trump Peace Prize.
Really? To a man that just started a useless war?
That's the one. You've caught on very quickly, sir. This is what the MAGAs want, the Republicans want to do. They want to declare Trump's birthday a federal holiday.
Oh, you got to be dead before that happens.
Well, they took it away from Lincoln and Washington.
Barb's cheering in the other room.
Why, does she want that?
I don't know.
But I mean, birthday. No, that's not the one I was looking for. But I mean, seriously, they took it away from Washington and Lincoln. You know, when we were kids, we got two holidays
combined
like
them.
That. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, they lumped. Trump already has one.
All right.
It's called President's Day.
Exactly.
They want to award Trump a congressional gold medal. That doesn't even exist. Not a thing.
Well, neither did the FIFA Cup Peace Prize.
No. I mean, we have to create shiny things to appease an 80-year-old man. He's going to be 80 in 6 weeks. You know, this is how you quiet down a 2-year-old. But then again, I retract my statement.
Peanut butter boxes here.
Yeah, okay. Bill found the sound effects, ladies.
There you go. But wait, well, maybe we'll get him the peanut butter box.
You wouldn't want to share the peanut butter box with.
No, I wouldn't. Be perfectly honest with you.
Here's one of my favorites. They want to mint a $250 bill in U.S. currency with Trump's image.
A $250 bill.
Yeah, I didn't stutter.
Jesus Christ almighty. My brain hurts.
Well, we're not trying to do a dictatorship here or anything like that. You know.
No. We're not doing that at all.
There are several resolutions urging Trump to be given the Nobel Peace Prize. Because,
he's already got one. He stole it from the bitch in Venezuela.
No, she gave it to him. She gave it to him willingly.
He had a knife in his pocket.
I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to deny it. But I just don't know it for a fact. I just, look, if somebody gives me their Oscar, it doesn't mean I did anything to earn the Oscar.
You do have a point.
I generally try to keep it hidden under my hat, but John Shannon might be. No, he's not. He's not connected. It just
he'll make it into the last 2 minutes of the show.
Okay. We'll save a little space for him. We'll keep the light on for him.
Exactly.
Motel 6.
Yeah,
what was that guy's
Motel
name?
6.
What was his name? The guy that did all those commercials. Tom.
You.
Finally. And
anybody
finally
out there.
Tom, gosh darn it. Now I'm going to have to look, aren't I?
Dead, blame it.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Motel 6. Have you ever stayed at a Motel 6?
Yes, I have.
Tom Bodette.
Who hasn't? If you've been Tom Bodette. If you've been traveling anywhere in the country and you just had to find some place to sleep, Motel 6.
Yeah.
I was trying to tell you it was Tom Bodette.
Well, John, we don't know that you're here or not. You're
I'm here
too.
I'm here. I just can't.
All right, and finally, they want to direct the National Institute of Health to conduct research on Trump derangement syndrome.
I volunteer.
They want to spend real money on that, and
like James Carville has said, I have Trump derangement syndrome, and I'm damn proud of it.
Would you like to draw blood? Yeah.
That's me. That's my boy there, James Carville.
He married a deep red Republican. What's her name?
Oh, more conspiracy theories. Hold on. More conspiracy theories.
Can she start a Harley?
If you if you watch Rachel Maddow on Monday nights, she was talking last Monday about there was no way she was going to this dinner on Saturday, and you couldn't convince her. She's going to stay as far away from. I wonder. I don't know if that was Rachel that ran by, but hey.
Well,
Here
unless
she
she's grown
comes. Look at it. Look at it. There she goes. Look at it. Look at it.
Well, unless she's grown a mustache in the past 6 days, which
curled her hair
and became a
You
man.
have a point.
Bill presented that theory to me last night, and I didn't think it was funny then. It's certainly no funnier now.
This is good point.
The
We'll
only
see
conspiracy going on here. The only conspiracy going on here is you trying to make that joke work.
I know. I've tried like hell to get it to work, and for some reason,
you got to take it
I
up.
think it's
right
funnier
there.
than hell.
That right there. That's funny. That's funny. I
John-
don't care what you say.
John's doing his one accent now.
Yeah, sorry.
That there's funny. I don't care who you are.
John Shannon, ladies and gentlemen, the man of one voice.
And deal with it.
I saw a bunch of videos online this week. I just kept stumbling into them. Old stuff from Frank Gorshin, who was a
Did
master
you have to put
impersonator.
quarters in the machine while you were watching the videos?
I'm gonna let that sit there.
Flack!
Why don't you explain that joke, John?
No. It was bad enough to start with. Don't explain it.
I've got some explaining to do.
Yes,
You
do,
do, sir.
You'll have to wait till the post-game show.
Oh,
yeah, there we go.
You want to be well on your way out the door for the post-game show. I think both of you might want to make quick exits as soon as that gong goes off.
Duck!
Yeah, quack, quack.
All right. Everybody was waiting for my tease, so now it's time for the joke.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Putin.
Hold on.
Putin is sitting in his office in Moscow, and the phone rings, and he picks it up, and it's Sean from Shirley Cork, Ireland. Says, "Mr. Putin, we're declaring war on your country, sir." He says, "Really? And why would you do that? I have over 1 million troops." "Well, sir, we'll have to get back to you." So he calls back next day. Sure enough, there he is. "Hey, Mr. Putin, the war is still on. We've got my brothers Sean and David and his uncle so we have 8 men now." Well, Putin says, "Well, I hate to tell you this, but it's just in the last few days, we've added another 500,000 troops. So we're at 1,500,000. Boy, I'll have to get back with you, sir." So he calls back the other day and he goes, "Well, Mr. Putin, we now have an air force. We got Bob with his light plane and some hand grenades. So you're in trouble now." Putin tells him, says, "Sir, I have over 100,000 bombers and 150,000 fighters. And we've increased to 2 million troops. Hey, we'll have to get back with you." So the next day he calls back and he goes, "Mr. Putin, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but the war is off." And he says, "Really? Why?" "Because we can't take care of 2 million prisoners of war."
No.
That's me bag, boy.
That right there was funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, cards and letters to Bill Fancher in Who Gives a Crap, Texas.
But if you notice, I used more than one voice. I've used more than one voice, though, so I did.
I'm damn sight proud of you. I'm so proud of you, I can't stand myself.
Well, you can just
You
lop
can't
off that
stand
last
anyway.
word. You can't stand, yeah. And there he goes. He's off the air again. Well, you lost him. Anyway.
We have a new game show. Where the hell is John?
Where in the world is John T. Shannon?
Nobody really cares.
Oh no, there's Waldo.
I've got another list here, gentlemen.
Does you now?
I have a couple of them actually. This is places no one is allowed to enter. Does anything spring to mind? What do you think? Anywhere in the world?
Trump's mind?
Well, that's been closed off to visitors for
for years.
And we've lost John again. All right.
What else is new?
Here's one you won't be surprised at. Area 51. It's a United States Air Force facility within a Nevada test and training range.
Oh no.
In southern Nevada. It's officially called Homey Airport or Groom Lake.
Homie, don't play that.
Homie, don't play that. Here's another one you might be familiar with. Hey! From Barb Fancher. Fort Knox.
There ain't nothing there anyway.
Well, FDR was there in 1943. In 1974, the Mint director Mary Brooks was there, and in 2017, Mitch McConnell and Steve Mnuchin, then Secretary of the Treasury.
And that's why there's no more gold.
That's why you let those two thieving bastards in. Welcome back, John.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll just leave him. He's just a voice now. The Coca-Cola Vault. The
the original recipe?
Yeah, it's at the World of Coca-Cola in Atlanta. Supposedly, only 2 people have access to the full formula. They're not allowed to travel together. If one of them dies, well, I mean, come on. If one of them dies, the surviving one gets to pick the next person to get the form.
Ooh. So it's a bloodline thing.
Kind of. You can pick anybody you like. Anybody at all. I think it has to be a Coca-Cola employee, but so it says.
Is cocaine involved here?
I'd volunteer for the job.
Interestingly enough, John, the Coca plant from whence Coca-Cola gets its name, there are still parts of it that are being used. Of course, not the actual cocaine itself.
Shucks.
That's what they do to get the Coca-Cola thing on. Never mind.
John, if you did a line of blow, your wheels would be spinning so hard you'd be racing up and down the highway. Come on now.
What you talking
use him as a lunar. Use him as a lunar rover.
Look, I'm old enough to remember when McDonald's had to get rid of their coffee stirrers because they were ideal cocaine spoons.
Cocaine spoons, exactly.
You either know what I'm talking about or you're too freaking young to know what I'm talking about. Oh, wait a minute. We have a sports update.
We have a sports update?
Yeah. I don't know. I just heard the ESPN theme rattling around in my head.
Oh. I did hear it too, so it wasn't just you.
It says breaking. The Miami Dolphins have thrown in the towel for this coming football season.
They've been mathematically eliminated.
Yes, they have.
But the Jets still have a chance.
Jets have a chance. And I'm going to abandon this for now. I thought this might be interesting. Let's talk football, shall we? Now, I've had a certain member of this broadcast team giving me grief for the past couple days about the Miami Dolphins' lack of success in recent decades.
Playoff prodigity.
Watch your
playoffs
or playoffs. Obviously, that should have been the Dolphins coach. Who's talking about playoffs? We don't even know what the playoffs are.
Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs?
There you go.
So meanwhile, I had to point out that the Minnesota Vikings are 0 for forever in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but at least they're not 0 for the century.
They're 0 for all time.
Playoffs go, yeah. At least they've made this.
But the Dolphins are 0 for the century in the playoffs. Playoffs? They're 0 for the century. Hell, even the Vikings have won a game in the playoffs since the start of the century.
Oh, you're talking about playoffs in general. Yeah, we suck. It all started. It all started with that postseason game in Jacksonville. Jacksonville's second year in the league.
Yes.
By the way, that was the year 2 expansion teams, Carolina and Jacksonville, both made it to the respective conference championship games. The NFL was this close to having the expansion bowl. Carolina versus Jacksonville, both in their second years. And so we traveled to Jacksonville to play. This is Dave Wannstedt era. Dan Marino's last game. We got trounced. And I mean, Jacksonville beat us. We lost 62-7. 62-7. You want to talk about basics and fun?
Tuna served, huh?
Oh, John.
Can't disagree, Bob. I can't disagree, Bob.
Read it. Don't just read it.
Why are we talking football? The draft is over and it's baseball season.
Because we're on today. That's
Thank you,
why
Barb.
we weren't on during the week. And I didn't start this nonsense.
Yeah, we weren't on during the draft. We weren't on during the draft. I didn't start it. ESPN started it. ESPN started. The Dolphins are now on the clock. Oh, they just lost.
They dropped the clock.
Oh, but by the way, it's
They
also
dropped the
saying
clock.
the Marlins are out of the question too.
Oh, well, okay.
And for that matter, so are the Panthers.
The who?
Panthers.
Yeah, we know that. NHL playoffs have started, John.
And the Panthers are out of it.
Yeah, but they went to the Stanley Cup Finals the last 3 years, and they won the last 2. So, poo-poo on you.
Want a medal or a chest to pin it on?
No, we took the Stanley Cup. Thank you very much.
Well,
Thank you
give
very
it
much.
back.
What's
You
this
don't
wee shit,
deserve
white
it.
boy? Yeah, exactly. What's this wee shit, white boy?
Oh, he thinks he's going to get away with
Oh, you
that.
go ahead and buzz me on that one. Go
You are
ahead.
fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
Watch your language, you bud.
See if
We're
I
on the
can.
air.
See if I care.
We may not give you a key to the new place. May make
Well,
you wait
okay.
outside every time. May make you ring the bell. We'll have to let security.
I've found the hacking instructions.
John, you can't even get your camera on.
Well, that is a good point. I'll have to give you that.
I gotta say, Bell, when it comes to scaring me technically, you're not a big threat.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Neither one of you are. I can literally give
Hey,
you all of my passwords and sleep peacefully.
You do. But if you show up on my x-ray table and I hand you a thing of Orville Redenbacher's, then you need to worry.
If I show up on your x-ray table
You really need to worry.
Something's gone horribly wrong.
Horribly wrong.
I've been transported back in time to a part of the country I have no business being in, be it Texas, Minnesota, or wherever the hell you were.
Hey, Bill, who are you pointing at him, Fred or Wilma?
Well,
I don't know what that means.
He had names for his portable X-ray machines.
I see. Okay. Well, like I said, you guys, come on, bring it on. This is what we're going to do for the next 25 minutes. Hey, look, we made it further than last week. Congratulations, everybody.
No kidding.
We're number one.
We had Ed back there. We had Ed back there saying, F this, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, he did kind of do that.
Yeah, he did.
But then again, so did the rest of us.
Oh, you had disappeared, Bill. There was nothing. You just vanished.
Oh, I said see you. I said see you. Bye, man. All you saw was a vapor trail.
See you next Tuesday. Oh, speaking of vapor trails,
Cash.
There's a great. There's a movie coming out that I am dying to see. I saw the trailer for it this week. Coyote versus Acme. It's a live action combined with animation. Wile E. Coyote takes the Acme Corporation to court, sues them.
Oh, okay.
Well, you can't.
I thought I'd heard something about that, and I thought it was just a joke.
No, it's not. It's for real, man. Yeah, I think it opens in May or something.
Now that
I'm
could
looking forward to that.
That could be funny.
Yeah. It's
could be funny.
And, and this was in the trailer, so I'm not giving anything away. The bad guy in it is Foghorn Leghorn. I said, boy. I said,
go figure. I said, boy, go away, boy. You bother me.
All I'm waiting for is the coyote to say, beep, beep your ass.
It's funny you should mention that, John Shannon. There was a T-shirt out.
You know the Roadrunner.
There was a T-shirt out like that in the 70s.
Yeah.
Where the coyote has got the Roadrunner by the neck.
The nape of the neck.
Yeah,
by the neck.
It's like Jesus did to Trump. Hello? Did you mute me?
No. So you guys were talking all over.
Nobody home.
Hey, Dave's not here.
Hey, get back in that duffel bag.
You'll miss me when I'm gone.
Swung on and missed.
Like hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's America's favorite segment here on the show. It's Let's Beat Up on Ed time. Yay!
Hey! Gotta have at least one segment a week. One segment a week with that.
Go on. Do you think?
Proud to be the host of this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I'm just sitting back waiting for y'all to.
You got it ready to hit the lever there, Bill?
Yeah, I'm just doing the Listen Away Ed moment.
Oh, you're doing a fine job.
Here we go.
Right
Pull the lever.
You're right up there, pal.
Thank you. I try.
Now off camera, when we're off the air, these two guys are running to me.
Oh,
help me do that. Boo-hoo. I'm old and stupid.
I guarantee you more. More people would want to watch us off the air than on the air.
Hey, we're damn funny off the air. Trust me.
Yes, we are.
We're damn funny.
Well, that's why you have one day a year.
We're gonna
one uncensored.
We're gonna
day.
do a Just Killing Time. We're gonna do a Just Killing Time uncensored.
We do once
and
a
sell
year.
it as a package we'll sell it as a package in the video stores, and if you can get to a video store.
Are there video stores?
Oh, hell no. That's why I said it'd be sold in video stores.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, I guess it's the red box. It's the red box now.
Yeah,
isn't it?
red
You
box.
go to
There
Red
you
Box.
go. I remember them. What's the matter, Bubba?
Now that's great radio.
Yeah, there you go.
What's the matter? You run out of steam?
Never.
Never, John? Wait a second. John Cannon says never? All right.
Oh, God.
All right. Challenge accepted.
Excuse me while I pull up my pillow and take a nap.
Pull up your what?
Pull up my pillow and take a nap.
How about it, boys?
Well, he's trying to play with the settings there. So
well,
you couldn't see.
He's always
me
playing with the
with.
settings. What else is new?
This is true.
This
is true.
He thinks that he's
See,
King
folks.
S, what the
Unfortunately,
hell. He's got.
Unfortunately, I don't have the advantage you folks do. I have to look at him sit in his little corner there, even though you can't see him. See?
Oh yeah, I can see him leaning back with a little shit-eating grin on his face.
That's
it's Ed derangement syndrome.
Yeah, there you go. All right, everybody, wave back at him.
Wave back at him. But you only need one finger to wave to Ed.
He only needs one finger to wave back. So.
Exactly. Or actually, it's one less finger to wave back.
That's true. Very, very true.
Well, Ed, if you're trying to make a point, I suppose you probably did, but because John and I got nothing to play off of each other. We've got nothing to play off each other. We're not the straight man. So, it's like two basketballs in a room. What are you going to do?
Straight?
Well, no, I didn't. I honestly didn't say that. Oh, look, he's eating a creamsicle. Well, how could you have guessed?
Ooh. Good idea.
That brought him out.
You sure he's not eating a ho-ho?
No. Where the white women at?
Or a ding-dong. Well, that's possible, too.
Yeah, well, it's both in there somewhere.
Hey, Ed, how you doing?
Oh, here we go, John. Barb's being humorous.
What did Barbara say?
We're gonna win, twins. We're gonna score. We're gonna win, twins. Watch that baseball soar. Knock out a home run. Shout it, hip hooray. Cheer for the Minnesota Twins today.
Barbara, soar is spelled S-O-A-R.
No, the one she wants is S-O-R-E. That's what I have. Yes, another knuckleball in the dirt. Oh no!
She's
now you're done.
Waving.
No, it's face plant.
She's got her face in a plant?
Yeah. Well, let's see. Head sitting back there. Let's dock that boy a day's pay for napping on the job.
Yeah, no kidding. You look like Donald Trump back there.
That's it. Honey, he's going to get a fresh Mountain Dew. Should we just do a play-by-play on Ed Van Ness? Of course, nobody cares.
Hey, Ed, have you ever listened? Oh, he ain't got his headset on. Now he does.
No, now he's got his headset on me. He must have got a fresh Dew. You want a fresh one?
I wonder if he's ever looked at the ingredient label on a can of Mountain Dew.
If he did, he wouldn't drink it. And I'm the same way.
No kidding.
But you just tell yourself that's not going to hurt me and choke it down and move on.
There you go. By the way, if you want to talk to one of us here, 754-800-CHAT. That's 754-800-2428.
Have you lost your mind, dog?
Well, I've had a stroke since then, so...
Yeah, well, who in the hell's going to call and talk to us? Hell, even Barb won't call and talk to me.
I can't help you there, Bill. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm very sorry.
There's
I
no
can't help you there.
There's no hope for me, so save yourselves.
I can't help that my damn computer heard SORE. Well, that sounds like a personal problem to me.
Yeah, pretty much. Hold on a second. Where's that Ed guy?
He back there sucking on a
Barb.
creamsicle.
Sorry, Barb. No calling in the show on my personal phone. But any of you other girlies out there that want to call into my personal phone number, the number is 940.
Let's see, what is that? What is that number? I'll
what
pass
is that
it
number?
out.
642.
Uh-oh.
Oh, see? Now somebody's done it, but I can't answer the phone.
Hi, Barb.
Hi, are you just fucking around with them?
You're on
the
That's okay.
Watch your language.
You're not going to buzz me.
Have you got to turn off your radio? It's feedback in the
on.
background.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Better?
It's always better when I hear from you, Barb. You got a brain.
Oh, you such Jesus
I
Christ.
just want to mess with somebody and help you do whatever.
Oh no, I'm doing
And
just
no-
fine. I'm doing. I'm
Okay.
sitting. I'm sitting
Yeah,
here.
I know, but it's
I'm s-
always kind of fun to join in.
I'm sitting here enjoying a creamsicle and just watching the boat sink.
Cool. How's your finger?
Iceberg!
feeling better,
Right
thank you.
ahead!
It's feeling
Good.
better.
I noticed you got that little metal thing off of it, so I thought
Well,
I better ask.
Well, what's the I can't think of the name of the
Doctor?
no, the specialty.
He's a doctor, is he not?
The orthopedist. The orthopedist told me I only have to wear it when I go outside.
The necrophiliacs?
Somebody correct me if I'm
That's
wrong.
what I've been doing. Anyway,
Isn't
Barb, I
an
gotta.
orthopedist a doctor?
They haven't quite
Gotta
sunk
go
yet.
mess with the guys some more.
Yep, I'll talk to you later, dear.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Hey, that was fun while it lasted.
Oh, while it lasted. Ed, you ass kisser.
Oh my God. If you'd have known that
Oh, he's
before
finished.
you dropped
He's
trout
fin-
yesterday.
no, he hasn't finished his creamsicle yet.
Oh no.
He's He's
He's
back
getting the
there
creamy
going,
shits.
Ruby Roo.
That's it.
You are fined 1 credit for violation
Oh,
of
I
the
knew he'd.
morality statute.
I was getting ready to say, hey, he's not playing with the controls.
For a change.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that Ed guy.
and his trained creamsicle.
Yeah, from Queens, New York, high above the Tower of Pisa or wherever the hell he is. It's that Ed guy.
Those are good.
Is it?
I'm glad you mentioned it.
Is it really?
It really is.
Huh? Hope you get the creamy shits.
Oh.
You are fined 1 credit for violation.
You can't find me for that. That's on our wall of stuff there, and you. It's on our wall of stuff, and you're gonna make. Oh, that looks impressive, Ed.
That's on uncensored. Yeah, I don't want to get excited.
By the way, in case
Oh
you
my
missed
goodness
it,
gracious! You go get a popsicle while you're at it.
in case you missed it, folks, the president damn near got killed. Damn near.
What are you talking about? Johnny was nowhere close to getting killed. John, you may have missed it. We talked about this like the first half
closer
hour
than
of
he
the
was.
show.
Well, unfortunately, Wild Thing Vaughn was pitching, so.
Apparently.
I've given up trying to figure this out. I'm just here for
There's
the
no
ice cream.
sense to it. No rhyme, no reason. I'm just here for the ice cream.
Those are good.
Does the name Linda Lovelace mean anything to you?
My hero. I've realized since I've been on my creamsicle kick that this is exactly what I shouldn't be doing this in public, because I know exactly how it looks.
He may as well have a banana.
I know precisely how it looks. But it's the only way to really enjoy it. You know? It's doing that.
That's unfortunately that's true.
Damn, son, I'm getting the damn drizzles from that.
But it's worth it because at the end you get all that white creamy stuff, and it's.
Well, I'm glad you're getting what you want.
Oh, I'm getting it. Sometimes I get it dribbles down.
You get all that white stuff at the end, huh? Or a pearl necklace.
All you can handle pornography right here on Radio TFI.
Those are delicious.
Oh, Lord have mercy. This hour
is
is
a good
going
idea.
off the rails.
I'm glad
like
you
Ed's
mentioned
phone number.
Huh?
Oh, are you glad? Are you really?
What are you talking about?
Oh, do it some more, Ed. I don't know. I'm watching you with this popsicle.
Is it working
that
for you?
tickles.
Hey, it is. Barb's in trouble when we're off the show.
I know, right? Oh, she gonna make you.
Now we
start
count down the
subscribing
minutes
to
before
porn.
Ed before Ed licks the stick clean.
Carefully, he may start biting.
So am I.
There he goes.
You ready? You ready?
Let's
You
go
ready?
for it. Go for it. Come on, before it falls off the stick. God,
Hold on, I'll get you a
depth of
towel.
depravity that this show has sunk to. Okay, gotta get a towel. Exactly. Don't sit in the wet spot.
No.
Them the whitest teeth I ever come across.
so to speak.
Literally, yeah. Boom, boom.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Only 5 minutes left.
Is that all?
Wow. Is that well? We just all sit here and stare at each other. Well, Ed,
I ain't got
John's
nothing to
not
stare
here
at.
anymore.
Well, I was going to say something, but I fear I'll be just interrupted.
So was I, but I thought no, we'll let that go.
Moving on with our last few minutes. Anybody got anything of any significance to say, or you want to any parting words?
Yeah, I got two tickets to Kansas City. Anybody want to go?
How'd that work out for you the last time?
I worked out fine for me.
Let me put it this way, gentlemen. Any parting shots for what is likely our last StreamYard show?
Yeah, likely our last show, period.
Fuck StreamYard.
John.
Oh, dog!
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
Watch your language, you bud. We're on the air.
Anyway, look at my tongue.
Look at your tongue.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got you all worked up there. Let me get him
That's what finished him off.
Somebody get him a damn towel. Anyway, anybody got any parting shots for StreamYard? They served us for a while, and like I said, this is likely.
I want to blow you a little kiss.
See you next Tuesday.
You met another, and you was gone.
If you see K in Tijuana, I'll do it again. If you see K in Tijuana, I'll see you in
for
Tijuana.
unlawful carnal knowledge.
Oh, very good.
Anyway, as I've been trying to say here, it's hopefully we'll be on the new platform next week. You folks on your side, you won't notice a thing. Not a blessed
Let's hope.
Don't tell them that. Now they won't show up.
Yeah, no kidding. This is what keeps them.
It's going to be the same damn show. What the hell?
They're saying, see you, bye.
Saying see you next Tuesday. All right, we're coming around we're coming down the home stretch now. It's you guys got anything else you want to get out of your system in the next 40 seconds?
Remember,
not that I can think of.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
And John went early, but that's okay, John. Now you've said it. You don't have to say
of my
it.
life.
Did you realize if you watched the draft, there was at least 8 Jeremiahs that were drafted?
I did not see
One of
the
them
draft.
was from Ohio State.
Yes. Yeah, there was 8 Jeremiahs that were drafted.
When I was
All I know is
a bunch of bullfrogs.
All I know is that the Dolphins. Go ahead, John. I know you can't talk until I do, but there you go.
Thank you. When I was watching a lot of the Ohio State games, and I saw him.
Oh no!
All I could say, sit there and sing, Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
All right, that's going to do it for us today, kids and kittens. Thanks for joining us. If you missed any of today's show, encore performances are available on YouTube, SoundCloud, and of course, Radio TFI. For John and Bill, I'm Ed.
I won't salute because nobody sees it.
missed it by that much.